continuing our study here, and I know I get talking. I love to talk.
Yeah.
If you can't tell. If you can't tell.
All right, where are we?
Okay, we're in Acts again, in the 9th chapter.
9.
It should be up here. Chapter 1. Okay, let me ask you this question you'll be thinking about. You see on the board there's a fork on the road. Fork in the road. And then
there's a fork on the board.
A fork on the board. This is from a great guy that always had good insight to everything, Yogi Berra. He says, when you come to a fork in the road, take it. Only Yogi.
And just Yogi said, and his disciple Boo Boo.
Can you remember something? Now these are more for people that are older, I guess, but here's some of the things they give. If you came to a fork in the road between the following options, which path would you take? Being a famous entertainer or being a CEO of a big corporation?
I'm already a famous entertainer.
Not brag or anything.
I'd rather be an entertainer. I wouldn't want to run a company in any means.
Okay.
I'd be kind of for them because I just hate wearing suits and listening to stock portfolios and it makes me want
I want to put stock on bacon!
Make me want to hurt something small and innocent.
Yeah.
I would do the CEO.
I'd have been a multimillionaire by now. A friend told me, he says, buy
But now I
thought he
raise
said
money
you.
and give it to a company. So you can do
Good.
it. Ha!
Okay.
Ha! Yes! We got this! We got
I bought
this.
a couple of cases of it. Never went up?
So this is how it's going to work, Dad. I'm going to be the CEO. She's going to be the famous entertainer. We're both going to put up, start a fund for this Ugandan orphanage. So
Okay.
that Haley's trying to million.
Oh, now I really wish I could take one of those paths. We're like, aww.
Well, we're gonna
What about you, Andrew?
Yeah.
What?
CEO or entertainer?
Do I get to be CEO and keep my soul too?
That's my
I know sometimes
That depends.
it's a little iffy.
That depends.
Although sometimes you can lose yourself as an entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have heard all too often in history.
All right, let me give you another one to think about. Would you rather spend a summer in Europe or spend a summer landscaping your yard?
Europe.
Depends. Is it
What
all
part
paid
of
for?
What part of Europe?
I'd actually rather do my yard.
I'd rather do an archaeological dig in Europe.
Hang on. Would you rather travel to Mars or to a retreat in a castle in Spain?
Spain.
Mars.
Mars.
Spain.
I'm going to Mars.
I'm not going to Mars. Be it my luck, my helmet gets cracked.
4 billion mile road trip.
I got your one song.
I only got the one CD, sorry.
Go in there and buy up all the mineral rights, oil rights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Property sell you on Mars.
There you
Very
go.
pristine.
There you go. 1 acre.
Ooh, I can see it now.
$65 billion.
Yeah, I can see it now. They just come out of states. I think we're off track, dude.
We made a wrong
What's
turn somewhere.
Canada?
That's what happened to me, though. When I was in the Army, we drove up to Canada, and there was a sign that says, drink Canada dry. So we tried. A sign, well, a bunch of soldiers went up there and it says, drink Canada dry. So we tried. We did our best. Okay, last one. Would you rather spend a year exploring America's great shopping malls, or would you rather spend a year exploring an archaeological site?
The latter.
I'd have to agree with the
You
latter.
wanna
I'd go
climb
with
a
you.
ladder for the summer?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Do I get to wear the hat and the bull and have the bullwhip too?
Yes.
If I'm doing archaeology?
Yes.
'Cause that's the only way I'll do it.
Yeah.
The malls might be interesting if there were a bunch of sporting goods stores and video game stores.
As long
But
as
if you
pick
be
me up
seeing
a
the same
guitar
merchandise like how many times can you see a Snuggie and a pillow pet and just go, yeah. Okay. Snuggie and a pillow pet.
I'd think about how I can use all of them in my upcoming mission. Never mind.
We need entertainment for Mars. We need stuff to do while we're on Mars.
Well,
It's 2 years
Make
journey there.
Make sure you take a Snuggie and a...
I brought the
Well, I'll fund the trip.
You'll fund the trip. I'll be their entertainment.
Just be yourself.
John's gonna go to the mall and get all their supplies, and then you two are gonna take off and go have a road trip.
How much do you
Okay.
think
And
a good
we'll go
crossbow will
Dear-
cost?
Castle.
And we'll go to the
Hey,
castle in Scotland,
We
in
can do
Spain.
the archaeological dig in the castle.
There you go.
Okay.
I was gonna say, no, here's some that may be more related to y'all. Which of the following forks of the road did you have the hardest time taking? The life of a carefree single, life of a family person. Of course, none of y'all married yet, so that's still yet to be seen.
We'll have to ask Reggie that.
Yeah, I was a confirmed bachelor until I met Debbie.
Buddy has always been trying to find a girl to settle down with. So
He never really pegged
That's why I
himself as the
went to church
bachelor
tonight.
type.
Oh no,
High school.
never.
Totally see myself as a bachelor.
Bachelorette.
It's a joke!
I totally see myself just singing.
What's she hiding?
Now all you need is a
Lady
bouquet
Gaga?
of roses and a
Can't tell she has such a great poker face.
Okay,